Alright, hello. Oh, this stream almost didn't happen. Again, like yesterday. Oh my god, don't even get me started over the last few days. Oh my god, it's been a disaster. I know I've just started. But it's probably best just to get the whole, it was a disaster, out of the way now. Just so we're clear. So, I wasn't going to stream today because I had a project to do. But I couldn't stream yesterday because when I went to turn on my PS4, I heard a somewhat loud pop, and then the PS4 just kind of shut off. So I turned it on, there was a pop, and then it shut off. I think maybe one of the capacitors is blown, which wouldn't surprise me. It was one of the introductory, one of the introduction models as well, so it's one of the first ones that's been around since 2014, so it's done fairly well to survive this long, but it's the only console I've ever had that's gone pop before, so that's not fun. I mean, it is what it is. I was thinking about what game to play instead, because I have no idea how long my PS4 is going to be out of commission. I don't even know. I'm gonna take it apart when I have some time over the weekend and just kind of look into all the electronics and kind of figure out what's going on there. But beyond that, there's not really much I can do. So for now, I've got to pick a game that I know will last a while, that I can kind of swap in between. So that's not fun. Anyway. We're going to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battl. And not what it was, not what I thought it was when I was a kid. I can't talk today. I'm a little rusty from 3 days of not streaming. When I was a kid, I used to pronounce this as Sonic Adventure Battl 2. And that wasn't right. I got, reprimanded on the internet when I was like, oh, God, how old was I? I mean, I originally had this game on the GameCube. Let's load this up. Get something ready. Oh. Okay, well that wasn't meant to happen. Oh god. Hold on, things are not working. Things are definitely not working, hold on. Oh dear, it's just another one of those days. Dolphin does not like this. First of all, let's lower the volume of Dolphin because it is very loud. Let's go to about there. Now I'm hoping this will work. Right? Yeah. Okay. Right, now let's actually play a video game instead of sitting here listening to me talk. This is the GameCube version because I had the PC version installed, but I thought I still hadn't installed, and about 10 minutes before I was meant to stream, found out I didn't. So, yeah. My god, that's not for me. There we go. I think that's a good middle ground. I always come prepared. I am the peak of professionality when it comes to streaming. The absolute peak, the pinnacle. I am what people strive to be. I'm sure. The perfect role model. Anyway, welcome to Sonic Adventure 2 Battl. Oh, I haven't played this game in a while. I actually have, a joke I make a lot about... I don't even have a save file in this version anyway. I have a joke I like to make because, let's just start with Sonic. I'll talk when I get into the game, otherwise I'm just going to get disrupted by story.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured HegHog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board.
I'm actually going to switch back to my old microphone, I think. Hold on.
Taking out everyone aboard. And
What's wrong? Come in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that HegHog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Oh no, it's not working. Oh, there we go. This is my old shotgun mic. And it didn't peak as much, so we're going to just use this. Ah, a pinnacle, a form of, like, this is technically history. Like, in terms of Sonic, like, let's see if I still remember how to play this. I once collected every ring in this stage. I've never been able to do it since. Oh, that's not jump. That's jump. Steve. Playing this with the Pro Controller is so much nicer, though. Music in this game is great. Crush 40 really do such a great job. I heard that this like area was based off of San Francisco. I was kind of skeptical at first, and then I actually saw images of San Francisco, and it's like, I could see why. All coming back to me. I used to play this a lot when I was a kid. Oh, a lot. There we go. Oh, I don't have jump down, do I? When do I get that? Oh, I'm rusty. I'm rusty. I used to grind out this level for rings because it was the it was the level I was the best at. It's kind of sad now. Get this jump. Ah. Ooh, an animal. I know. Isn't it like up here somewhere? Yes, it's right here. This is the key. Now we can go into the Chow Garden. Objectively one of the best parts of this game. With raising chows. I spent so much time. You know, when I was a kid, okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I made my own version of like Top Trumps with my own like chows. I drew it on paper and then gave it to my friends. This. I was like, oh, it's like Sonic. I'm like, Sonic, you're lame. Go away. Good story, by the way. And then everyone got into Sonic. Immediately, like the cool. Doing this without all the upgrades really sucks. I never used to own a GameCube, but it used to be my friend. So, I used to go to his house. And I feel really bad because as a kid, you know, I didn't know any better as a kid, but... An animal. You know, break all three crates, you get this. And I used to go to his house, and there was one time I was just like, I want to play the GameCube. So I was that. I feel really bad about it now. Like, but like, I remember his mom was just like, "You only here to play the GameCube." It was just like, that was the only time I ever felt like really, really horrible. I was like, well, no, there were plenty of time stupid stuff as it. That was like peak stupid. I did apologize. I was... Well, I mean, I shouldn't have. No. Oh, we need the rings. Come on. They're gonna arrive? there an animal around here?
Try whistling here. There must be someone here.
Oh, yes. We have a whole bunch of animals. We don't need animals.
Yes! Too
B.
easy. Piece of cake.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I used to do top drunks. There was one chow. I think it was called Dino. Yeah, I named a chow. No, it's a rat. Signed to me. Dino. You had this whole area. This is like there's a stairway there that's like, you know. Wait, is this the only place? They don't even have the store open yet? I thought that was always open. Like that texture look. Funky, isn't it? It's like, I think early 2000s music. I think late 90s. Game came out. Get 2 eggs to start with, and then you... I think this stuff stays. I think if I put that down, it'll all stay. If not, it's fine. I mean, genuinely.
This game of tag is boring.
I remember,
I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
I think it was, kind of love the game. Too loud. Yeah, I remember when, like, I first got to the end of the game, like, well, what I thought was the end of the game. And, I remember I like, called my mum in and I was like, Mum, come look. Come look at this. She was like, what are you showing me? What is this? Looks weird. I don't like it. If I was any better at this game... Oh, come on. If I was any better at this game... I am dumb. Oh dear.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
I am a little rusty. Might be an understatement. It's hard going back to games that, like, I absolutely, you know, remember as a kid, because they just don't hold up. But sometimes I just like to play them for nostalgia value. It's like, Spyro, Year of the Dragon, and like, Harry Potter. Specifically, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the
Hey guys,
PlayStation 1,
take care.
which is very different from the PS2. Very, very different. I played the PS1 version to death. I absolutely loved it. I went back and played it a few years back, and I was thinking it wasn't as...
It all starts with this.
But it's like a game I like because I hold nostalgia.
Containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald.
Music's way too loud here.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control.
I watched something on YouTube a while back that was just I don't know, it was just out, like, pointing out all the horrible parts.
Hey, it's not its speed, you must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
It just broke down all the voice acting and all the sound errors within this game, and now I can't. Game really doesn't. It doesn't hold up, does it? I mean, it does. I personally. That's probably nostalgia talk.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that?
The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What the?
How did none of them hear?
Look who's calling
like-
who at me.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, isn't it?
The voice acting.
Dr. Eggman.
It's great talent. It's just
Well, I
the lip syncing and everything is.
I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
I'm actually embarrassed.
What was that all about? And
It's
look
an
what
enjoyable.
you did to my emerald.
It's like lovable in it.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
Wasn't Rouge like
Despise anyone who
spy
takes
for
you
someone?
with them.
She worked for the
Our
government.
world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
I think that was the case, wasn't it? Worked for. Oh, we're right next to it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Cool. Really? Can I not move? That's annoying. No, 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 no. Stop that. How are you meant to get that then? Let's just find this thing that's beeping at us.
It's closer to
Oh, there we go. That's one. Did you even get that one? Oh. Another one nearby me, so let's just get that one then.
It's closer. One more left.
Okay. I think we just got really good luck. Like speed.
It's closer.
What? How are you meant to do that then? Really? Oh, so close. How are you meant to get that one? I don't think we can. I mean, getting close. Maybe there's like some secret technique. Oh, there we go.
I found him.
I think you get like, I think it's based on how fast you find all.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Max rank, I think that's if I get enough too. Is it max? Hey, I can't.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called
Hear over the
Island.
sun.
I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic will destroy the military building or rob the bank.
I'm thankful this game comes with like subtitles. I
What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
I never realized how cheesy this all was until like now.
You're just you couldn't beat me.
I don't know. Don't know what he.
Now you've made me mad. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, was it that easy? Okay.
My guard down.
Hey, how's that?
Eggman is a chump. There's one level like right towards the end of the game where I think he's really difficult. I don't know if that's still going to be the case.
This time I'll let you go. but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking.
I really do. I don't want to have to do it. I remember this place used to be really good for those weird little like energy canisters. These things, yeah. Other thing I just picked up. I used to speedrun this level all the time. Slight rings and more of these tubes, and only pick up like tubes. So I'd only come in for like red tubes. If I saw one I didn't like, I'd have to like skirt past it. Really sucked. I'm not going to bother picking up every secret right now because like I get things after the fact. Like going through everything right now, just no point. Missed it. Oh, wait. There's a thing down here. I remember that. Come here. I need the key. I have the key. Yeah, I know it's in this container. Is there something down here too? Yeah, there's rings. There's a gorilla. Won't need it. I learned this one. I learned this one by accident. I was at a friend's house, and I don't remember how I found out. I think I moved too quick. Distracted. I used to stop, but instead of like, instead of stopping, I just continued on and realized you could get stuck behind it. It saved me a bit. And definitely not towards becoming a speedrunner of this game. I'm not doing it. It's so much to get. I also don't really like Tails' levels. There's so much nostalgia. Again, I used to just sit in my friend's house and we used to get really into like making chows and stuff. I remember a friend of mine had this chow that he spent. Where is it? There it is. He used to have this chow. He used to be really good at swimming. I of course made my chow really stupid, so basically kind of moderate. I actually got his GameCube.
That was easy.
Had one before that. I don't know what happened to it. Might have just been. I think if the chow died. I mean, and that sounds morbid. Chows get to a point where they've
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy.
anything with Amy in it. I'm just gonna skip. She is the most annoying character. Tails. Anything that involves her. This is where we get the like a second level with Sonic, and we get one of. That was something. At the start of the stream, I was mentioning a little inside joke I have with friends, which is basically after I mean, back in was it the early had had a series I used to do at games. Let me show you. And it used to be a really, really popular joke that like, whenever I would play one of the games for I'm Bad at Games, I would just not play it again. This is one of those games. Doom is actually one of those games as well. I did Doom, Far Cry I haven't played since. Borderlands 1 I haven't played since. Bioshock I have played since. What else was there? There was Black Mesa I played. But it's kind of what I mean, I call it the place where good games go to. Because I would just play them and just not. Nearly missed that. Because it's true, I would just not play the game after. We got them plenty. Jam in! Same with Armor 2, actually. I did Armor 2. Play that for. There's footage that I recorded for several I'm Bad at Games that just never made. Oh no, are we gonna hit it? We nearly didn't hit.
Yes!
Fortunately, just never. There was one I recorded for the intention of Bad at Games, but ended.
Huh. No problem.
I think that was Dark Souls. Meant to make something up. I don't remember why, I just didn't.
Phew. So far, so good.
I'll skip this one.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
When I first played this, I gave the kind of like interrupting, like the benefit of the doubt and said this really, it was like... Now I'm much older, I like, straight up just don't think so. Because it's just, it looks like game to see. Was that it?
Do you know who
Okay.
I am?
Because I know that they're speaking over each other because the lines aren't, well, I know that now. I think the hard mode for this is for the keep the. Let me tell you, that sucks.
Shadow, what are you doing?
One thing I'll give this game credit for though is like having two stories that kind of currently they kind of make sense. Stay in like the terms of this story. Like Sonic gets arrested, he ends up in this, and he. But in the same way that like, Dr. Eggman I think finds Shadow elsewhere, and I don't remember why, but he finds him somewhere, and then they go here for some reason. I think it's where the Chaos Emeralds are. Why Eggman? Level is finicky. This whole game is finicky. I've right nothing went. Nothing went well in this game. Very clunky. I haven't actually played a good 2D Sonic. I thought I got close with Switch. Like fusion, it was focus? It's something like that. Okay. Something like that. Something. But like, that one was okay. It's just there were some levels that worked really well, and it felt like it was really well designed, and the rest of them were really buggy. I remember one of them I was going against this boss where you have to jump over bubbles and beat him. I think it must have been in the first level, but I just couldn't hit him for some reason. He was in a different phase, and he was constantly stuck looping. Then I game and it hadn't saved any progress. Again, at that point, doesn't mean they can't give me good time. I still remember very fondly all of And again then, okay. Thanks. I was giving this game praise. I was actually about to give it the benefit of the doubt and give it praise for being a pretty good game, you know, early 2000s. But no, it had to do again. This game doesn't work. But I play it because nostalgia has blinded. Which is usually what you find when you talk to anyone who's into a song. They usually say the same thing. Oh, it's a good game, really. I remember playing it when I was a kid. It was really, really good. You know, I used to play the hell out of this game when it was... Doesn't make it a good game by today's... It's unfortunate, but most Sonic games, 3D ones specifically, they aren't the most polished, are they? Oh no. We did it.
Yes!
Despite everything, made it on time. Guessing C.
Huh.
We got a
No
D. This looks okay, at least. Considering everything, like, it looks okay. So I don't have anything to compare it to. Apparently, this basically the name is like Sonic Adventure. You ever played Battl?
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose.
Most of Knuckles' music sounds really good, doesn't it? I remember that. Most of his music sounds really good. Shovel Claw! I was wondering where... I like Knuckles. They're at least different, right? They're a nice change of pace. King of the... Yeah? Ah, there we go. You, give me your next clue. Sleep behind a... Oh, I think I know where that one is. That's in the cemetery. Yeah. This game does have really good... Pumpkin Man.
It's closer.
There we go. Where's this one? When you do something bad, this might happen. Hey, I don't... there another hint around here? Get off of this. Can't actually access it. If it was that prison one, I think I know where that one is. Oh no! Oh, hello. Near Ghost Train Mountain. Any of that. Under the tombstone far away. Stop. We have one ring. We're safe. Yeah, it's one thing I can give this game is it's me. Near Train Mountains. I'm guessing it's like around here somewhere. What? Oh. Oh, you can tell. I genuinely don't know where it is. Yeah. Where it is? It said it was near Train Mountain? Oh, is it down here somewhere? Battl Heart? Ah, I'll be out of hints already. Oh, okay. I thought we died. You do something bad, you'll end up here. Yeah. When you do something bad, this might happen. Near Ghost Train. Third one we put. Under the Tombstone Farm. Oh. The music's good. We're comforted by goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, yeah. We need to get the chest because... Oh, all right.
It's closer.
There we go.
I found him.
That's what they mean. We spent 5.
Not too bad.
Too bad. Oh yeah. Hello, Forgot about that. I forgot about all of my earlier content. I don't cringy, I guess.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's
Oh, is this the one who
greatest
blows up the moon?
and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest
you.
empire of all time.
Oh, cuts. Oh, he doesn't blow up half the moon. If I remember right, this is like only like 1/4, 1/3 of the way through the hero story. But I think for the dark side, like oh yeah, he does blow up the moon. You already know what's going to happen. Sonic's going to chase someone. Tails is going to jump in. You already know how this is going to. Let's go. I think I covered this on guitar once. It sounds really bad. After the stream, I'll go through all the songs I've kind of... Because I've done a few. Oh no, it's not here. I thought it was here you got the... No, it's over here, it's over here. Yeah, I have covered a few songs for... I think I've seen that around Twitter. Oh, no. I'll just right up to it. Happy. Originally I was going to play this in the PS4, but no, of course my PS4 broke. So I was going to play this in the PS4 PC, but that didn't work. Because GameCube version, I think is. The best thing is, because this is like fairly easy port anyway, it runs fairly solidly. I was thinking that if I ever got into like professional streaming, I'd probably need to buy something. Just probably copies of all the games. Most of my GameCube games are fortunately scratched. Oh, is it? I'm really bad at birthdays. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing Lego Star Wars tomorrow. Well, I should be. I should be doing it. Barring anything else that comes up. This week has absolutely ruined my schedule. Like, just all this stuff that kind of went down that shouldn't have. The start of the week, it all started fine, and then I was meant to have everything done by Tuesday. Then when Tuesday rolled by, the client I was working for basically told me the video I'd sent them with. I spent like several hours like fixing it, trying to fix this video that they'd sent to me, wondering why it was broken. They eventually admitted that they had taken the project and edited it or something, and that's why it was dodgy. And the video file I sent to them was fine, they just wanted me to do it. Oh my god. I hate to say it, but there's your problem. I had Sonic Adventure. Getting GameCube games costs an arm and a leg these days. It sucks. I was looking at getting Pokemon XD and Pokemon 15. That costs a lot of money. Just buying the two games was like 70 quid. Absolutely ridiculous. Which is why if they re-release it on this, I would pick them up. If they just said, here's
That was easy.
I would pick them up. Definitely. Same thing with the Metroid Take mine in 3 pieces. I remember this one being a pain. This one's a bit of a pain.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Up or is it down? In an oven. Oh. Oh.
2 more left.
Okay. Alright, fine.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
Maybe it's what's it? Water-powered lift hall. Oh. We need to find number 3. Where's number 3? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
It's closer.
Oh, okay.
1 more left.
I have no idea who that is. I can see why they loathed this level though, like just confusing. I think when I was younger and I did a of this, I think I got really lucky in gems rolling the same location. Up here. Hint. Oh, I can't. Underwater brick room. Oh, I know what that one is. That one's a pain. That one's a pain in the arse. You need to, I think, set this to level. Oh, it's not in here. Down below. I thought it'd be here. Where? But I think it is. Yeah. Underwater path behind caution sign that out ghosts. Yeah, that's definitely on floor. Oh, right. Yeah, we need to find. It's not on the. I think it is. Actually, now I remember it. Let's just have a look. I know. That mechanical chow is the bane of my. Yes. Now we need to go up and deal with the thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's closer.
There we go.
I found him.
I think that was just meant to be his theme. I don't know why either. I think.
I have to try harder.
The capital city. This was awful. Hated getting. Yeah, I know, Mr. Probably gonna go back. You can't. Oh, that button. Oh, there we go. $12 Oh, that's fine.
I'm getting closer.
The hard mode in this game is like nearly impossible. Because that wall's like missing and you have to learn how to drift. Yeah, I'm planning to go back into these levels a bit later and probably. After this, they try and find Eggman base, and I think it Tails again, like, gets. Remember, I think Tails like tries to find it. That's pretty awful. And then Sonic Sonic basically
Almost, Sonic.
Sonic goes through the Knuckles finds the key. Then after that, they find out he's gone to the Ark, so they go and they rocket to the Ark. I mean, I think this is the level before. Oh, I spun out. Imagine if highways looked like this. I would not want to learn how to drive. I mean, I still don't want to learn how to drive. If highways looked like this, I wouldn't. I'll probably have to go pick up that. What's up with the president? I don't blame you. I straight up just... These levels are the worst. I think that I actually hate these levels. Genuinely. Random. Racing in this game is so janky. Brake button? Go fast button? Absolutely awful. Minigame kart. Heard us talking.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil.
It's
Our
so
financial
stupid.
communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Eggman blew up the bloody moon. It's a worldwide crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want?
Global thing.
Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Sonic,
Eggman
you...
Empire. Yeah, right.
I've never played All Stars Racing, but I've heard very mixed thing about it. Like people, some people say that this is absolutely great, and the others, nah, it's absolutely.
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's
Surely they could have seen where the laser came from.
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Oh yeah, and that's where Rouge comes. Here we go. You get the gist. He'll go to a thing and they do a thing. I don't like this level either. I think it's just bad. Could have done very well without it.
Try shooting strange-looking walls. Okay.
I can't remember if it was him or someone else. I don't know why. It's probably someone else, if I remember. Probably Cinema Massacre. One of these people that does this kind of stuff. It's kind of clear they don't know what they're talking about. I think it's Cinema Massacre. I think that's what. They get really picky with stream. Like in one episode, like in one scene of like the Terminator 2 or 3. This part of like his arm clips out. Screen for a second and that's bad film. Then again, I at uni I was basically shot. Basically said, don't do this. Don't become this kind of person. At least this level isn't as bad as the Dr. Eggman version. It's so long. Oh no. Massacre is AVGN? Ah, it's probably Cinema Sins then. When it comes to film, it's a very odd. Films are very subjective. The opinion. I know I'm definitely probably. There we go. Oh no! Didn't notice the monkey. The monkey foiled our plans. If I remember right, those weird like little things off in the in that room before, you need like there where you get hidden chow, I think. Use them to some every level. When I first started playing this, I thought the hidden chow was just. Apparently, that's like how. Or am I getting that wrong? Am I getting that? I think I'm getting that wrong. I think it might just be sometime. Yeah. I think I noticed something.
I did it!
Paying more attention. Rank E.
I gotta do better next time.
E. A pyramid cave. I hate all the pyramids. They look nice. They're just not. Shame I have to say that for pretty much every song. You know it's true. I also tried to do a cover of this, but the only record I have on it. It's not very good. I have a lot of demos that I haven't. I mean, it's well designed and the music's really just. I mean, it's pretty. It's got some pretty interesting mechanics. That's not. Is this the bounce ring? Yeah, we were gonna get that soon. Spam. On. What? Oh, okay, there we go. I hate these key things. It completely ruins the pace of, like, the whole thing. Oh, no. See, that's the problem, I think, with, like, mostly every 3D Sonic is kind of... Mostly every 3D Sonic is kind of like... It stops the pacing halfway through. No apparent... Oh. Oh. Yeah, most 3D Sonic games just slow down the pace for no reason, and it should be an uninterrupted pattern of... And like... Sonic... Forces, that was it, Sonic Force. But it still breaks up... See, that's what I'm talking about. Do all this stuff, stay in center, and then you get grabbed by a ghost. It's just stuff like that that completely takes away your momentum, which absolutely sucks. And it's not the first time this game does it. This game does it all the time. It did it in Pearl Harbor. Oh no. Let's not get that one. Let's not get... See, they knew what they were doing. Like, they straight up knew what they were doing. And it's the same with that as well. It's just... You know, everything slows you down or stops you. You have such a small amount of time to get to where you need to go. It's kind of like, you know, like that. You know, it's kind of like deliberately trying to slow the pace and make you go back for... It's just something that Sonic does all... It's just something that happens. There we go. And that's what annoys me the most about it. Sonic 06 did that all the time. It tried to treat this as like a platformer rather than like an actual, you know, game where you go really fast. That's what let it down. It's also what let this game down. The fact it used to like not slow the character. Because when you're playing as Sonic, you want to go fast. That's kind of the whole... So when you take away that motion and you make him sit there for a few seconds, you're not improving the situation, you're just slowing down a character to go fast. There we go.
Yes!
I would argue though that Tails and Knuckles' missions, like, both of those guys... really good. The whole level thing is just really good. Like, I would say that Knuckles' levels are perhaps the best out of... Excluding a few
Looks like
levels.
We're heading toward the center of the base.
That's...
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
The door is locked. We need a
No
key to
problem.
get in.
We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Knuckles does so much for this team. He does. Play a game of Where Are They? I can't remember where they are. Oh, they're in here. Yeah. Is there anything up? Let's just check up here. There's no. I do like the music and like not very experimental. I used to really hate it when I was. Snipe? Blue part. Ooh. Here. Yeah, somewhere over here. Oh, that's what he meant by.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Give me a hint. Yeah, no, right now. Give me a hint. Eh. Eh. I think one of the first songs I learned on guitar. Still remember it. Rilla's hideout. Oh, that's at the beginning, okay. Give me a hint. Near this. Emperor. Each plays animal. I think it's this way. I think we need to go up. Yay. Yeah. Green room. What? Oh, oh. Good boy. Ah. Thanks for telling me now. Bloody hell. And now we're in the race. Hello. think it must be in here. If it's... Maybe it's this way. Okay.
It's closer.
Oh, that's what they mean by gorilla. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, go. Oh, 5 rings. Oh, it's up there.
One more left.
Oh, for some reason I thought we had all 3. Give me a hint. 2 bugs gather on into. You explain? 2 bugs. Give me another hint. Room where Omochao is. Omochao's everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It won't leave me. Like he's in this room. Next to the... It's the game. There's next to the red room, so it has to be this one. These... One of these ways should lead somewhere, surely. Is it? Apparently. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Is that next to the rip? Next to the rip. Maybe that was right.
It's closer.
Ah. Oh. Of course it's going. Can't be easy.
I found him.
7, nearly 8 minutes. Nearly 8 minutes.
That was tough.
I think the longest time I ever spent on one of those levels. Did you know?
Huh?
I think
Who's
it was
there?
Oh, it was like a really poor.
What the?
Didn't...
A ghost?
Pick up a ring. Alright, if you get too far. Also get really. Come on! You can do it. You can hit him twice. I have done it in the past. Can hit him twice if you're very quick. On it. Here we go. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Ah, missed it. Just slightly. Going the other way. I like how we get an example of how fast Knuckles can. What? Here we go. Where did he go? What? There he is. Here we go. Yes! Can I get him last time? Oh no. Okay. That cancelled out his chewing face. We haven't been hit though. Oh god. Come on. Please. Be simple. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
What a hassle.
Bing boo. Bing boo fight from Luigi's Mansion.
That was pretty
It was fun.
rough.
Challenging, but fun.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Oh, yeah, this thing. This boss sucks. What? There we go. Easy right now. Easy right now. Easy right now. It's about now that it starts getting really annoying and he does this really unavoidable. No. Why is it this way? No, I think it's this one. There's this spin that's really unavoidable. Oh. I think that's the quickest I've ever defeated this boss. I think that's the quickest I've ever done it. Oh my god.
Bye, Rocky.
Yeah, I think it's just the generalized like mini boss theme.
Primary engine ignition on. Beginning
But it's only ever used in like that stage, the Boo fight, and the okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I like how Sonic's not even bolted about, like, he's not even, like, did correct. He just ran onto the spaceship. He's rattling inside right then, sending him to space, and he's being rattled around the... He belted in. Didn't know seat belted was a... That's not how spacecrafts work.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing
no!
soon.
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean,
Emeralds.
don't sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever!
You fried it.
Whoa!
I remember this being... In space.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over.
We get the point, Sonic. Destroy the colony. Oh, didn't they used to be this bad? You tricked me, game. Tricked me. Don't like it. I could try covering. Be very careful there because I think it latches on. There we go. Those things. I'm like very careful. Oh yeah, there's it. Oh, wait, what was that down there? Did I see something down there? Oh, it's just space. It's just the texture. Oh. Getting all of this. Upgrade here. Ah. How dare. It's probably me. It's probably me. I have my cutoff point set pretty differently. So it's probably me. I just need to lean into my microphone and talk louder. Ah! Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. Now I should be a bit louder. You're gonna... I hate those enemies so much. Oh no, we blew out this thing too. No, it's me. It's just my cutoff is basically messed up. Should have fixed. Oh. Should have fixed that before streaming. I chose to go back to my old microphone because I just like how it is. Oh, we don't even need to destroy them, we just need to walk past them. Okay. Oh no, okay. Health kit! Great. Yeah. They are the worst kind of enemy. I said this all the time the other day in Metroid Prime 2. It's like, one of the things I can't forgive is like poor enemy quality. That's just what lets Metroid Prime down, like the Metroid Prime 2 specifically down the most, is their... It's the same thing with Sonic Adventure 2, is the fact that their enemies kind of... And I only really notice this in Knuckles levels. Everyone else seems to be fine. And the camera's awful. Wait, where am I meant to be going? Where am I meant to be going? Mm-hmm. And let's try this one again then. It's the one thing that's this whole, like, most of Tails' sections down is the enemy design and the way that the whole platforms are laid out. Like, his... Yeah. It's why I don't like a lot of Tails' like levels, just because of this. The first level's really good, where it only had like minimal like everything, like, and you shot things down. That was good. But when you have, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got 10 rings. Here we go. Here's where the upgrade is. If I can turn the camera. Oh. Oh, we got to trust in whatever. Nope. Oh, there we go. Bazooka! I knew we got this up somewhere. We need another reason to hate those enemies, that's another one. Yeah, I think like the only problem I have with this game is the voice acting and just like the way that like Tails and occasionally Knuckles and Sonic's level played out. Sometimes it just don't make a lot of sense. Like all this, where it's basically just a boss rush you can run past. Or that. Or this. You hit a laser and... Or that. Which honestly is annoying. And if you get hit once, that's it. Because now I've got not got enough health. I've never played Sonic Adventure 1. I've wanted to. I own it on Steam, and I think I can play it on the PSN, but I don't, like...
I gotta do better next time.
Yeah, you've got to do better next. You've got to. I'm not... I'm blameless. I mean, I've got it on the PSN and, PC. I've been meaning to play it. Just haven't found a good time. Wait, did I pick up a key? I must have picked up a key somewhere. Going to Chow Wilder's Tails. It's so instinctive for me.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
Say it! Say it! Yeah, no, actually. I mean, I do have it on a Steam. I do have Steam. I do have it on Steam. But I actually did the I'm Bad at Games. No, you are correct. I did it on the Steam version. Yeah, I did do it on the Steam version. I know a lot of people don't like this one. I actually really like this one. I think it's really engaging. Music's also pretty good. Inside a container, which is behind a container. Over here somewhere.
It's closer.
There we go.
2 more left.
Extreme! Oh, I didn't know that. Absolutely nothing? Okay. Alright. Back down to the ground surface to see if there's anything. Penguin! There's a penguin! Mine. Mine. We have a penguin. On top of the steel drilling tower. Eh? This thing, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Where's space levels? Yeah, I was thinking about that, but the thing with I'm Bad at Games is, like, as much as I really did enjoy making it, I don't quite know where I want to take the series. And it was just me being really bad at games. And at the end of the day, I just didn't know if that was the content I wanted to make. I mean, it is. It's just, sure, I still need to figure out what I'm doing. Suspended above the yellow ground. Ah! Suspended over the yellow ground. Yellow must be over here. On a tower that... What does that say? Suspended above the yellow ground on a tower that contains a moving tube inside. Oh, it's on one of these things. Find one of those. Here's another one. Hearing anything? See this? Oh, yes.
It's closer.
Oh. Yes. Have to go on top of the tower to jump. My God. Oh. We have to go up here. Is that just saying? Yeah, it's right in here. If I'm. That's also an.
One more left.
One more left. Now we need to find a hint on where it is. I think it's going to be up. Right? I think it's going to be up. Ah, here's one. Try digging while watching the moon. Eh. Oh, it probably means one of these moon patterns. Don't know what. There's one. Over there. Big platform with 6. Fucking God. Are you kidding me right now? I have nothing. There's one. Oh, we're getting close. Where? It's up here.
It's closer.
Alright. Yeah. Try digging while watching them.
Rats.
There we go.
I found them.
I hate that. I hated that. That was the that was horrible. It's like every single time I turned around, I'd be twatted in the face by a meteorite. I think this is the boss phase now, yeah. There's not really much you do. I think you just go in swinging and just don't stop. Yeah. Can't skip it.
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Come on. Oh no. I can't remember how to do this. Oh, there we go. Good.
Here I come. Get left way.
Go away with that. Do you though? Yes. That was easy.
Get away from my
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. Why was I even worried? Yeah, we can skip that. Basically, she gave them the pieces back, and that was it. Oh, anymore. Crazy gadget. It's the last level, isn't it? Before... No, there's final space. I think this is the second to last level. Oh, no. It's so hard to control. So hard to control. Back to normality. No! No! There we go. Wolf. No. Yeah, there we go. Easy one.
This is the high-speed warp tube. Break the glass and jump in.
Oh, yes, we got it. Somewhere around here, I think, is the upgrade, isn't it? I think it's over here. No, this is that really weird room. Let's get those checkpoints. It's this one. You're not gonna go the other way? Level's the worst. There we go. We did it. What? No, no. Oh, come on. We have to pick one up. There we go. You're far away. What are you doing, Sonic? If we don't get to her, she will die. She won't. Hall's place was meant to annoy. That's what its intention was. Hall zone. Someone pointed out the other day that I say there you go too much. It's true. Now I've become really like self-conscious about it. I'm finishing every single time. And we're ignoring you. I don't want to bounce over that. I wanted to. Ah! Flipping switches. Yeah, there's something behind you, isn't there? No. I don't know where it is. This is somewhere, isn't it? I think it's a little further on. Isn't it? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. How were you meant to? Like, how were kids meant to? Yeah, I know. I can't remember if there's a time limit on this level. There is. Oh, is this the part I think it is? No, not yet. It will be soon. It will be soon, very soon. That bit was sick. I love that bit. Everything else isn't so bad. Goodbye. See ya. Oh, now we have to. Where is it? I'm dreading that part. I absolutely hate it. Here we go. This is that part. Worst part is right. Won't leave. Now there's one switch you if you triggered like your head and oh no. No. Are we doomed? Okay. 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 This game's so buggy. No. So we need to be positioned just right for that one. Oh. That one bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think this game does great, like, innovations, especially for a Sonic game, but... like, really? Oh, no. Like, Sonic games are already buggy. They don't need this on top of it. I see. Okay. Oh, this way. Most part is like the camera continuously fights with you as well. Same with the controls. In these levels, it's like backward. Yeah. Oh. I think it's this way. If not, I'm gonna try. Back. We get through this. And goal! Oh. Super was gone. Oh, Mario Galaxy. Sonic was Super Mario Galaxy before Super Mario Galaxy was Super Mario Galaxy, Super Sonic Galaxy. Yes, I haven't actually played Super Mario Galaxy. I've heard everyone say it's one of their favorite Mario games. Honestly, never. Maybe because I never owned it. I've owned very few Mario games. Let's see. I had Mario 2, the 6 golden coins or something. And then I had Super Mario Sunshine. Is that it?
Let's take care of business first.
I think that was it.
Shall we, Sonic? Hand over the chaos.
I think that was it. I only had like Mario and the 6 coins or like.
That is, if you really care for her.
Oh yeah, he's a gun pointed at her head. I forgot about that.
I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You thought you could
Whoa.
trick me with that fake emerald,
Whoa.
didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Wow, that's a shocked Pikachu face. That's a proper shocked Pikachu face.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
He's just resigned himself to dying. Like,
Farewell.
when I was a kid, this was really sad, right? It was like really like horrible, and I was like, I'm gonna get Dr. Eggman back. And like, I remember feeling like really sad when this happened. But now I'm just all older. It's like,
But it's less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this? Farewell, my admirable adversary.
I like how quickly he was just like, well, this is it. This is the end. Goodbye, guys. I'm gone. I like how quick that was.
I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sorry.
And then he goes and gets revenge.
You're no match for me. You weak little fox. All right. No more no match.
Oh no. Goodbye.
All right. Take this.
Oh no 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 no. Oh, is that it?
No. I can't lose.
My power is failing. Am I gonna be done with this game in a day? Like the hero story in like 2 hours? I've down 21 minutes and 7 seconds.
I feel some strange energy.
Do you like how like quick of a time it took between like them killing Sonic off specifically and like Sonic coming back? There was like no room for anyone to like cry about it. There was just, it came back the very next moment. There was no like suspension of disbelief. They could have easily had this bit later, right?
Use the chaos control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
Yeah. Final rush. Then after that, I think it's against Shadow. Might be done after this. I think this the whole level it takes like 10 minutes. I really hope that's not the case. Oh. Excuse me, just coming through. Quite fast. There we go. I said it again! Yeah. It's like most of the cutscenes, they look okay. It's just the voice acting is kind of weird. I have seen the Japanese version of this, and the voice acting's, I have to admit, the voice acting's not much better. If I remember right, this like whole level should be done in about 3, but I take so long on this level. Oh, okay. Oh, it was very close to not working out. Oh, springed. Yes. Up. No. Yes. Yeah. No. First auto. Yeah. He saved all my lives for this part. Can we? No. I wonder if it's possible to skip a whole chunk of this, like... whole chunk of this map. Oh, no. Oh. I don't care we didn't get the rings. That's fine. I think I eventually got an A on this level. I can't remember how, but I remember it was a massive pain. No, what? What? What was that? Come on, really? Oh no! Oh, can we make it? 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, so close! This game's just fucking me, isn't it? I like how the game was so hard they had to add like a little launcher there. Take this slow, because I do not want to mess this up. I'm not bothering with the ring. Alright, checkpoint. I think it's this way. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I was about to say. I wasn't gonna be happy. No. I'm trying to focus on this level, that's why I'm not talking. I'll get to the point where I now have 3 lives left. I don't want to have to, like, read sections. Ah. Ah. It's gonna be the death of me. I think I might have to do, or a save state when I get when I got to my last health, and just cheese the save states in this simulator. Probably what I will do. I knew that. I knew that. Like, yo, even at the last... We're safe stating. I think down one of those things is a life, but I... Again, don't have platforming in Sonic's levels. That's the worst part, and it's really what let Forces down. It's really what let Sonic Forces down was the fact that they tried to introduce Sonic to platforming, but when you're having to pay careful attention to everything, and like try your best to, like, you know, not fall off and not die, it's very, very hard. People don't, like, the developers don't seem to realize that Sonic and, you know, platforming doesn't go well. Always been the case. Things. Messed this up. We probably don't have enough build up. Alright. Perfect. I think one of the final upgrade for me is in this level. I think that's save state again. I don't trust myself. We have a life. It's this stuff that kind of takes away from all the level. It's meant to be quick. It's meant to be over with this quickly, and you're not. Wait. Oh. We're taking the safe route. We are absolutely taking the safe route. I'm not deviating. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. What might be here? I think this is where it is. Yeah, here we go. Mystic Melody. Every character gets this. Hi, Dash. Yes. And onto the rails. Oh. Yeah, actually. I've been recovered for a while. I've been recovered for a while now. I don't know what it was. When I did my Minecraft stream, I kind of had a bit of the cold. Or maybe it's just like a really light flu, I don't know. But I've recovered since then. That was 2 weeks ago now. I forgot what I did this stream. That definitely wasn't the best game to play. I picked it because it was like, you know, I think it's this way now? Yeah. I picked it because, like, I've always kind of treated Minecraft as the kind of relaxing game, but I hadn't played it in a while. So I thought I'd just relax a bit and just play it. And when I loaded it up, I really realized that I just didn't want to play it, you know? So, like, as soon as I loaded it up, it's just miserable. I'm just too burnt out from Minecraft. I don't think I'll ever be able to play it properly again. Probably didn't help that hosting a server. I kind of want to be done with that whole Yogaverse era of just want to be done.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Skipping. We don't need to watch.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control.
We need to pick up a ring. Okay. No, 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 no. Stop doing that. I think it was this level you used to be able to farm stuff off of. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. I remember you kind of have to get lucky and kind of get shadow on the edge there. Right as you're, you know. Nope. Really? Yeah, ring dash doesn't work for me. Like, I realized that when I tried to have... That was the perfect chance of... You know, hosting a server was, like, really good at showing me where my worst, traits were. And, you know, admittedly, I was a really dumb kid. But I never want to do Minecraft hosting again because there's so much drama. It's like kids everywhere, you know? I was looking in the old files I had for the Ogreverse. Just... oh god. It just wasn't fun. Like, I was looking through the maps and I just wasn't having fun looking through them. I wasn't feeling any nostalgia or anything. It was just kind of like, you know, oh yeah, this is where that happened, and this is where this happened, and this is where that drop happened. This is where we spoke to that one person. This is where we found out one of our regulars was hacking. Wasn't that fun? Yeah, oh. There are much better games you can kind of relax to. You know what? Talking about that, a game I found that works really well recently. House Flipper. It's collecting now. House Flipper has kind of become that relaxing. I'll be honest though, talking about power tripping, I power trip too. I don't want to seem like I'm blameless, you know. Oh no, that turned me around. That turned me around. What? Oh, God fucking damn it.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control!
Shadow special attack. Use the somersault to avoid the chaos spear.
Yeah, what I was saying, I'm not like exempt from that rule. Power tripping. I think everyone kind of did to some regard. Like everyone at some point, you know, like everyone at some point, like, you know, wasn't the nicest modder admin. I know of a few names, and I know you know of a few names too, but speaking, like, definitely wasn't like innocent of that. I know I wasn't. Like, I went back and read a few chat logs, 2016, 2017. I remember just like thinking, wow, I like that. Yeah, I used to stream I used to live stream I used to live stream House Flipper a lot. That's become my go-to like chill game because it's so easy, you know. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I thought I'd got turned around for a second there. Oh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know how to do this. Don't worry. I'm just trying to read chat and do this boss. God damn it. There we go.
I am the ultimate life.
Game over, Shadow.
I'm kind of very glad I've made amends with everyone. I spoke to... I'm not going to mention names because that's just unfair. It's dragging them into drama. But I spoke to a specific builder, Ogreverse era.
Sonic,
Oh, this is the final one. Well, let's play. I spoke to a load of people from that era of my life, and like, I kind of tried to make amends where I could, you know, and try and end things on a nice note. So I spoke to a very specific builder, you may remember, named after a nice bar of chocolate. And we basically said, yeah, we agree, we probably couldn't work together, but, you know, we're sorry. I think that's good enough. Trying to make amends for how we used to be. Getting deep in a Sonic game. Of all places. And we've done the hero story. Phone is blowing up for like texts and stuff. There was a massive storm in my area recently. From my neighbors. Their roof blew off their shed. Text people. Anyone seen a shed roof? That's fine. I really wish there was a way to skip. Yeah, I was going to show off some of the songs I recorded for this. They're really rough and they're not very good, but might as well show them off. I used to think this song was like, alright, I'll be honest. When I first saw Shadow in this game, I thought he was the coolest shit. I thought he was like, you know, I thought he was the coolest, you know? It was like, I thought that like, oh, he's edgy. He's like Sonic, but he's like red and black and he holds a gun and he's edgy. And it's like, oh, that's so cool, mate. Oh, yeah. It's really, it's really not. But I just remember playing this thinking, oh, this is the peak of cool. There won't be a game cooler than this. And then Shadow the Hedgehog came up for PS2. Eat that game. Just because it was edgy and I wanted to be edgy back then. I own various anime merchandise. Well, I used to. I recently did a deep clean in my room and gave it all away. I used to have a Keyblade. I gave that away. I used to have a few of those Naruto ninja headbands. Yes, I was that kid. No surprise. I got rid of those. I think I gave them to a friend, or I gave them to a friend, and he gave them to his nephew. I think. I still have Luffy's straw hat, but it doesn't fit me. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I was thinking of chucking that one. Maybe. Very badly folded. What else did I used to have? I used to have like a sword from Bleach, you know, a character from Bleach. I think it was Ken Pachi. And I got rid of that recently. I snapped it in half and got rid of it. Most of the stuff that I bought when I was a cringy weeb. Not to say I'm not cringy, I'm just no longer a weeb. Like, you know, I got rid of all that stuff. You can now select scenes from the hero story. Way, wonderful. I'm trying to avoid that part of my life. Like, I'm trying to avoid the whole years between, like, I know, but I like.
Eggman steals the research from.
That's just the dark side. Like, I've been trying to like erase my history from when I was like, you know, no, not erase it. That's a little extreme. Like, I've been trying to like just get rid of the stuff I had when I was a shitty teenager, you know. Because I'm 25 now. I don't care about it. I'm kind of beyond. Anyway, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours technically now. And I want to get some food. We're going to leave it here. Yeah, probably going to leave it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure to play this. I know I haven't been the most engaging, but yeah, we do all have those phases of being here. I'm going to try and do this some other time. I think I might just end up doing this next Wednesday in place of Sleeping Dogs because, again, my PS4 is absolutely broken. But I'm going to leave it here now. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been absolutely fun. I'll see you all in the next stream, which should be tomorrow. Which should be tomorrow at 3 p.m. unless something else happens. I'm planning at 3 p.m. I might go on a little later, like 4. I don't know yet. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow at 3 or 4. Keep an eye on it. Thank you. I hope I get my PS4 sorted out too. I'm taking it apart over the weekend and I'm going to look at all the capacitors, which I think is what blew. Anyway, enough of me. Goodbye.